Hi, I'm Lachlan McDonald from Ray White in Terrigal, and it's my absolute pleasure today to discuss a few of the finer points about this excellent property here at 166 and 164 Terrigal Drive in Terrigal. As you can see over my shoulder there, this property is perfectly positioned and presents an ideal investment and development opportunity for the astute investor looking to get their own piece of this iconic Terrigal position. These two unique properties, positioned side by side and to be sold either together or separately, offer up a total land area of 1,276 approximate square metres. A previous development application had been approved on the property by the current owners, but has unfortunately since lapsed. That said, the owner has all of the information able to be provided to the new owner of this property. This should save significant time and cost in resubmitting the application for 5 luxury townhouses that was previously approved. In the past years also, there have been some amendments in the properties surrounding that may also lend to some even more favourable changes to those particular townhouses and the previous design. Though it is important to consider the development potential I've just mentioned, the property does have immediate investment potential in its current state. Both properties are currently tenanted to long-standing tenants and achieving great rental returns. In addition to the current permanent tenancy situation, the properties have also been popular holiday rentals in the past, which is just another way that you can look to receive a great return on your investment while you're resubmitting that DA and looking to get that project for those 5 luxury townhouses in this iconic Terrigal position up and running and off the ground. The current owners have owned these properties for a number of years, and when you take a look at the neighbouring properties, you can really get an insight into just how tightly held and exclusive this particular pocket of Terrigal really is. I mean, again, if we take a look over my shoulder there, at the building on the right, that property, the Gunya, was sold by us in 2010, after being held by the same owner since 1910. As you can see, this sort of opportunity to acquire a piece of land in this location does not come around every day. And certainly, with the Gunya being heritage listed and something that is not affecting these particular 2 properties, the opportunity to acquire 2 properties with the ability to redevelop, and as I said, that lapsed DA for 5 luxury townhouses is able to be provided to the new owners, that opportunity certainly is something which is very rare and something which I would expect may not be repeated, certainly within the coming years. This really could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for an astute investor to get their hands on a very, very tightly held pocket of Terrigal. Now, I've already mentioned a few times the words iconic Terrigal position, but I think we really need to break down what I actually mean by that. Because for those of you who aren't too familiar with the Terrigal area, you may not realise just how convenient and how well positioned these particular properties really are. As you can see, they are directly across from Terrigal Lagoon and beach access. And just behind me here, you have a fantastic opening straight out onto Terrigal Beach, left to Wamberal Beach. And obviously, what comes with being so close to Terrigal Beach? That entire cosmopolitan hub of Terrigal. All the shops, cafes, restaurants, and that buzzing social scene that is Terrigal Beach. You've got the Surf Lifesaving Club there, great community involvement, and it's a really great place to either raise a family or enjoy as a holiday destination. As a result, with these properties being positioned right on the gateway to Terrigal, you've got that direct lagoon and beach access across the road, and you've also got that very short walk into all of those attractions and amenities that I've just mentioned. However, that position as well lends itself very easily to be able to duck straight down to Wamberal Beach without having to go through the main part of Terrigal itself. Also, back in the other direction, you can access the A-grade shopping centre that is Erin Affair, largest single-level shopping centre in the Southern Hemisphere. Right there on your doorstep, just a few minutes drive back in the other direction along Terrigal Drive, and you've got access to all of those amenities and conveniences of that area as well. So as you can see by what I've just explained, it's that triple convenience factor that really sets this property apart. Yes, it's directly across the road from the lagoon and beach access. Yes, it's got that walking distance into all the amenities and that lifestyle Terrigal has to offer, but being right on the gateway into Terrigal, you've got that easy access back to Erina, straight across the bridge there to Wamberal. You can get out of Terrigal without having to go through the main part of town very easily to access all of those other amenities that I've just mentioned. It's that triple convenience that sets this property apart, and it's that position that is so exclusive. Once again, as I said, the reason why that property, the Gunya, the neighbouring property, was chosen to be put there so many years ago, it's that convenience. An idyllic position, a convenient position, an unsurpassed development and investment opportunity, or a fantastic family home, all of these options are available here. It's up to you to come and take a look at 166 and 164 Terrigal Drive and decide how best to use this iconic piece of Terrigal real estate. I'm Lachlan McDonald from Ray White, and I look forward to meeting you here, either on open day or during your own private inspection, to discuss in even further detail some of the finer points of this rare and unique property.